doesn't look out of place. 936 are taking themselves a load of Christmas trees. Second load just loaded on now. So that's my rant for today. Monday morning, got a little bit, no it's not, it's Tuesday. Everyone's going to think that today. The window is steaming up on the Mini Merlot. Just running some wood chip to the dog field because it's got quite muddy. So, there we go, you can see better now. So we're just going to take some chip up, put it on the muddy patches. Andrew's already gone with one load, I'm on my way with another one now. Chilly one today, and apparently it's going to get colder towards the end of the week as well. Window's finally cleaned itself. It was full of steam this morning. Now it's filling the boiler with wood chip. Andrew's already gone with the second load. I'm going out with my second load. Right, you're on the head cam. We got a mutt in with us. Get down, get down. So off we go. Checking the mirror. Look both ways. A bit of steam coming out the bucket this morning. There we go. Just watching out the window. A bit bouncy this seat. It's probably not working. This head cam thing, is it? Watch the gate as we go in. Back up now, Andrew should be there with another load. There we go. Who remembers them nodding dogs used to get in back windows on parcel shelves? We got one, we've got our own one. He's happy now, he's got a stick to play with. What did you think of your first ride in the Merlot, Chester? Is it good? Andrew's just moving some barley around in the shed. He was putting that back corner over there in November and it was supposed to go early December, but there's a little bit of a mix up and it ended up that the 5 load of wheat went into the 5 load of barley. So it's starting to not get warm, but because the nights are getting colder, well, I suppose it does seem like it's getting warm because it's now like 4 degrees and that's like 15 or 16, so it's too warm. We'll get condensation in it. It's not got a fan to pulling the air through it because it was supposed to have gone. So we're just having a big sort out in the shed now, getting some fans and pedestals in it. And then if there's anything on the top that's a little bit warm, we'll put that through the dryer to cool it down and put it back in the shed. And then the wheat shed, we have it tidy up in there because it's like a bomb's gone off because we've been taking wheat out of one half of it. So we'll neaten all that up as well and get all that into one place. Just a big tidy up really. Just filling it around the pedestal now. That's like a little chimney, so we suck air up through that. If he moves out of the way, you'll see. Got perforations on the bottom. And then we suck air up through it and it keeps it cool and conditioned. If you feel that, it's kind of a little bit warm to the touch, so we'll take it round in the new bucket, put it in the dryer. The nursery next door, I've got some Christmas trees left, so I'm going to go with the trailer and collect them, and then we put them for the chip and we've got some free fuel. But the drawbar on the vent is wrong, so I'm just going to swap it to this one. I'm going to take the pin out the bottom there, if it's not stuck in, hopefully. There we go. Slide the drawbar out. Put the hook in, which is difficult with one hand. Hold on. Pops in, push the pin down. There we go. Reverses. Go and pick a trailer up. Right, we've got a trailer on. Got the hooligan with me. I've got this mount as well. It's magnetic. I thought that was plastic, but it's obviously got a metal back. I'm gonna stick my phone in it. I believe That's how far we've had to go because of the diversion, because of the roadworks building the roundabout, which has been a year now. Anyway, we'll see how long it takes to get back. Yeah, got a few Christmas trees left in crates, so they're going to take them out the nets, so they'll go from the chipper, and then there's some really big ones, sort of like 20 foot as well. He said he'd sold this year only 8 less Christmas trees than last year, and most of them were the huge, tall 20 foot ones. These two are parked in the yard, nose to nose. You wouldn't think that that's twice the horsepower of that, would you really? Or nearly twice the horsepower. Just doesn't look out of place at all. Just moving all this stuff still around now. Don't know whether anyone noticed last night, but Marks and Spencer's put this up. So if you look at the top, the paragraph there, well, if you look at the top of the paragraph, then after a few hours of everyone going, that is completely false. There's no way that giving up meat 1 day a week for a year is enough to power you, save you enough carbon to drive your car for a month. They then suddenly realised, and then they edited it to this, but it'd already gone everywhere. So anyway, at least it did get edited. But they haven't put an apology out to the thousands and thousands of people that must have seen it first. Anyway, they put it on Facebook, and a few of us spotted it. I got it sent to me, a few others, and we jumped straight on it into the defence. And Josh at the NFU also did the maths to check for them, and we put that out on Twitter as well. So they suddenly realised what they'd done. But how can a huge company like that get away with putting out fake news and then just changing it after it's kind of gone viral and no one even know? They should put an apology out, don't you think? So if you know Marks and Spencer's, send them an email in or send them a message on Twitter to say that they need to sort out the wrong they did yesterday. So that's my rant for today. Just set a time lapse up with me mag mount in that shed to get Andrew to get a time lapse of moving all the barley around and get the pedestals in. Just going to go and check the wheat shed out because Sam's moving some wheat out of one corner into the other corner to make that a bit neater. Just moving this out that corner, get that out of there, get the barley out the dryer that we've got in at the moment. That was the stuff we cut before Christmas, and then a little bit of what we thought was warm today to cool that down. Spit that out, get it in the other shed, then move the rest of the barley out that corner into here, and we'll have the wheat all down that side then, and we can back stuff into this side. Put that motorhome there, make the car park a bit tidier, and then that one saying the battery's running low, so just stretch the cable across, plug it into the weighbridge, put it on charge. Like Joe's been doing some gardening. Stickers on the 936 are taking themselves off. Blowing in the wind. Does anyone else find this? I'm looking for a pair of lifting straps. I've found 3 so far and they're all a different length. Big load of Elliot's gear on its way to the east coast on a job, and then there's another wagon here to pick up the rest of it. Sam's back with a load of Christmas trees. Like one of them's trying to jam them all in now, is it? Is it going to snap? Yeah. There we go. Could have been thousands of pounds worth of trees. It's a shame when they have some left over. But they smell nice going through the chipper anyway. Tip steep them trailers. Second load just loaded on now. Just need some straps and ease away. Quickly doing the birthday bumper before it goes dark. Yesterday I did it far too quick. I'm trying to do it quick enough so the people whose birthday don't get bored, but then it needs to be slow enough so people can see the name. So that is today's birthday bumper. 15 seconds. But that was including the waffle at the beginning as well. So there's a light bulb gone on the back of that, on the back left, to fix that tomorrow. I'm just moving a bit of straw around the yard. Spikes. Andrew's just got Nick's trailer on it, had a bit of scrapping, so just tip that out of the way. Good news, people, I have given in and I've ordered a GoPro 10. to see if we can get any better video quality when I'm out in the field, because I can plug a fluffier microphone into it, and then with me new magnetic mount, and apparently it'll cloud store it, and then I can pull it down onto a cloud with my phone, because I don't want to mess around editing on computers. So hopefully it'll arrive tomorrow and we can have a play of it and we can see what it's doing. Anyway, thanks everyone that's watching today. Happy New Year, and I'll see you all tomorrow.